and AJ post-show video. Here we be. What is it? Friday, 17th of November.
Hallelujah, it's Friday.
It's a Friday. Normally that means we'll spend it on the couch binge watching something. And, well, we're about to, unfortunately, split up. Not like as a couple, but as to what we're binging.
We have been watching The Walking Dead for like 2 months now, trying to catch up to the most current season.
Yeah, we never wanted to watch it, but our son started like watching zombie makeup tutorials, and one day he's like, let's watch The Walking Dead.
Of course, he got like 3 episodes in and lost interest, but then we were stuck on it. So we have almost caught up. Last night we started the premiere of season 7.
And you don't understand. I've gone through these binges before with this one over here, and when she gets into a binge, it's a locomotive. There's no way stopping it. She's going. Sometimes I like a break, and when I've asked for a break lately, she gives me those eyes. And
we are so close. We're so close. So we started the season 7 premiere last night, and spoiler alert, if you haven't watched The Walking Dead and you're going to watch it, stop the video right here. It's the Negan execution episode, which is left from a cliffhanger. So I'm like, we have to watch it and find out
you go
who
from like the end of season 6 to the beginning of season 7. Unfortunately, as far as I'm concerned, that was the finale of the show because I'm done.
Right when, and if you've seen the episode, when they put Carl on the ground and draw the line on his arm, Pat goes, I'm done.
You know, it's weird. I remember, and maybe it's because I'm getting older, but I have a friend of mine who's got about 15, 17 years on me. I met him in college, and he was such a rough and tough, tumble guy where nothing offended him. I was shocked one day when he went on the air. We did college radio, and he talked about how sexual assault and animal abuse are 2 things he can't deal with in films. And he goes, I stopped watching. I'm out. And at the time, I remember going, what is this pansy? It's a movie. Who cares?
That was violent last night. That was unnecessarily violent.
That's how I felt last night. I just drew a line in the sand. I said, this is not a zombie show anymore.
It wasn't. No, it's crossed a line. And we're not the kind of people that are going to, like, complain about the violence to anybody. Like,
well, no,
so I just stopped watching it.
That's what you do. You turn it
off.
off.
Anybody else, but
it's just gone from a sci-fi movie about, like, to me, I was interested more in the aspect of how society would function after a collapse.
Zombie apocalypse.
Well, no, but just a collapse, a collapse of everything.
The bottom line is the show wasn't meant to be real, ever. And last night it got really violent and real.
Well, yeah, because you know what? In my mind, I think this is the core, and unfortunately, thanks to like the internet, I'm like, this is the core of humanity. Like, if everything collapsed tomorrow, there's guys like Negan who will come and beat my head in front of my wife's face because they want to control something.
I mean, I don't blame you. And the reason I'm going to continue to keep going, and this is what I told Pat.
Why?
I Googled it last night. And you are not the only one who felt that way because, again, we're a year late to the party. This aired a year ago. But when it aired, lots of fans complained to writers saying, you've crossed a line. This isn't what we're watching the show for. You killed off our favorite characters violently and grotesquely.
I mean, I don't care about killing off. Hey, listen, I watched The Sopranos as well, but there was more than just, grotesque violence.
Well, they said they killed off these main characters so grotesquely that you lose the emotion. And the writers actually listened and said that the rest of the season would be less violent. So I'm going to watch to find out.
You know why? Because you have the entire season written up, okay? So no, I'm not going to watch it. I'm out. I'm sorry. Listen.
Man.
I literally last night.
It pains me to watch it now because it is so violent.
You have to find your own TV.
I know.
I turned off The Walking Dead last night, and to lighten the mood, I turned on the news.
And the news is a big bummer now, too.
The news. I would rather sit there and hear about how every politician, comedian, actor, hero mine's a scumbag.
We love is a scumbag.
I'd rather watch that than watch The Walking Dead right now.
Well, I will get a few more episodes in and let you know if it's less violent, which it probably isn't.
I'll be on the couch tonight watching the news. How about that? Because it's more uplifting than The Walking Dead.
What a bummer. Hey, next week, big announcement in our post-show video about something you can win. So make sure you hang out for that.
Something I want that you can win.
Something that he wants that you can win.
Subscribe there. Watch there. Bye.
Bye.